Zoom! Commander, we really need to get back to them. Zoom! Zoom! Stop get off my back, Tali. I'm having fun for once. Just let me have this one.
Tali's like, no, I want to drive.
That was a daring piece of work. Prometheus Station was a success. You still need to go to Vulcan Station and override the lockdown from there. Good luck.
That's Tali and Terrence Shepard's first fight is who gets to drive the Hammerhead.
And that really escalates very quickly. Commander Shepard's like, oh, I'm sorry, Tali. Tell me about the last thing you took command of. Oh, that's right, all those Quarians that died under your command.
Wow, that's harsh. Oh my god, Tali, this is why I said you couldn't drive!
Defenseless herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
They didn't even use a guided missile, you just crashed into it.
Tali!
Everybody has to get in at least one, Commander, come
Oh,
on!
look at those things!
You said you wanted to fight some dragons?
Dragon!
I'm sure that'll hit eventually. Yeah, it's guided missiles, don't worry. We got a whole bunch of cool stuff around here. Not in wildlife, they keep disappearing for some reason.
Come on down to this planet, whatever its name is. We've got all kinds of great scenery. Animals that you can run into with a tank. Animals that you can blow up with a tank. All kinds of things. A volcano over there. That's probably a volcano, or maybe it's a facility that's burning down. Do you want to shoot flying dinosaurs? Shoot at flying dinosaurs! What the hell? What is happening to these missiles?
Some of them don't have a proper trajectory, it looks like.
Apparently they've just decided to attack something over there.
They are guided missiles. Something is guiding them away. It's like if I had a heat signature.
See the beautiful rings of this planet, the dual moons. There's 2 of them, yes indeed.
Which means it's twice as good as Earth. You think it's better than me?
Defenseless herbivores are no match for guided missiles.
Yeah, it's dead.
You know, that, like, if this was real life, that would probably be one of the most disturbing things I had ever watched anyone do. But because it's a video game, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
You're just like, whoop, hey, let's see if we can land on it. Boy, it sure is great being a robot. I know, it's pretty awesome. Fuck! I knew that they were gonna get run over. I just freaking knew it. Hammerhead Class 37 mining vehicle. So, you're gonna want to make sure that when you're piloting this mining vehicle, you keep your hands and all limbs away from any of these spinny bits on the back of it. Now, I don't know exactly what they do, but, Chief has told me they're pretty important to the mining operation of this here, mining vehicle. So, what you'll want to do, once you go ahead and make sure that everything's running properly, you just kind of get these 2 control sticks here, and you got this one that goes, like kind of looks around like left and right, and the other one, just kind of makes you move like that. Well, kind of like, just like some kind of video game. Right? So, you got your rock face right up there. See that right there, Jimmy? That's your rock face. You're going to want to aim right up there at that little cleft right there in the rock. Okay?
Okay, I'm hitting buttons now. I think these are the right buttons.
Okay, Jimmy, so you got it right on there. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just go ahead and fire the mining laser.
Okay, let's see. Which of these buttons is the mining laser?
Oh, Jimmy, no, that's not how to. Okay, Jimmy, just let go of the controls for a second. Jimmy,
I got it.
Jimmy, no, just let go of the controls.
Listen, I got it.
Just let go of the controls there, Jimmy.
Stop micromanaging me!
You got a real problem going on there.
You are a control freak!
Alright, so what that was is that was your standard dynamite charge used to, go ahead and... Jimmy, no, okay, Jimmy.
I don't take orders from you!
Jimmy, no.
You're not my real dad!
Jimmy, that's not how the mining vehicle's meant to be used there. It's,
I don't want to be a miner, Dad! I want to be a farmer! It's a real living!
Jimmy, it's okay. You can be a farmer and a miner. Just pretend that when you're mining, you're just like farming
Stop
rocks.
being stupid,
It's,
Dad!
you just gotta kind of...
No one understands me!
Alright, well, we'll just, why don't we just go back? We'll take a quick coffee break here. Frogger! Oh my god!
Yeah, just like Frogger, the logs are sinking in the
I thought they could support my weight!
You're like a 50,000 kiloton machine.
It's hovering!
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty simple. Let's do that again.
Let's not.
Oh boy! Oh no! I made it. Flawless. Perfect victory. Textbook. Garrison Morton.
Warning. Automated controls are offline. Core systems
Warning, this level is designed to look like something from Dead Space.
Venting outflow successful.
Ah, yes. The
There.
outflow has been vented.
Good job, you vented it successfully, I might
And the
add.
lights turned on. Morden has not been acquainted with the VI. Morden, this is the VI. He's kind of a dick. Here's his eyeball.
I don't care who pays me.
You just want soda.
Man, you give me money, I'll drink RC.
Yeah, hey, RC.
That's not a really good endorsement for RC.
RC, we love your soda. You should give us money.
I assume. I assume it's not garbage.
It actually is, it's not bad. I kind of like it.
Really?
I think it's Canadian.
Man, don't even say that, because last time you called Grolsch a German beer, and some Netherlanders got really angry.
Did they really?
Oh, they're mad at you.
I'm sorry, guys.
They are super mad.
Because it's a beer from the Netherlands, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Netherlands. I apologize.
Do you also apologize to the New Zealanders for saying that their money looks like Monopoly money?
I never said that. You said that.
Oh, that's right. And
You said that about Canada, too, and it almost got us kicked out
was-
of Canada.
That was a fun expedition to Canada. That
The
lasted.
most polite people I've ever met almost kicked us out of their country because Mike called their money Monopoly money. Oh, we have to go over there now, don't we?
I did it in jest, though. It was fun.
They didn't understand.
Fun times were had by all. You guys were so sensitive. I said, look, their bottles are a little different. You guys like, shit, stop pointing out the differences.
That didn't happen.
That totally happened. You were totally oversensitive to that stuff.
I was not.
You were still a little touchy about the fact that I almost got us kicked out.
Yeah, and also that when we went to... Why am I feel like I'm not supposed
You're
to be
not
up here.
supposed to be up here.
Yeah, I am.
Never mind, I take it back. You're perfect.
Well, you also almost got us arrested when we went to the we went through the border checkpoint and the guy, You did that, and also the guy said, what's the nature of your visit in Canada? And you said shopping and jihad.
I don't remember doing that.
You didn't actually.
I don't think I said that. I think, no. I think I would have the common sense not to say that. I'd suspect. Then again, I did try driving on a couple of sidewalks, so what do I know about anything?
Right.
I have no
Well,
idea.
I mean, you know, I might make fun of you for that kind of stuff, but I mean, I'm no genius either. I made some pretty dumb decisions.
What's the dumbest thing you've ever done?
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, I can clip through these rocks. I have to think about that for a second. I mean, I've made some pretty stupid decisions.
There was one time that I was given the command to dress right dress, and I dressed left.
No, I've done that several times.
I did it, and it has stuck with me. It's the worst thing I've ever done.
It is not.
It is. When you look back on things you've done and you think of your biggest regret, it's normally not something so simple like that, but that was what I did. I totally did that in front of everybody.
Alright, so there's one time I was driving a four-wheeler, like an ATV. People have all kinds of different names for them. Four-wheeler, ATV, quad runner, whatever the hell you want to call it. I was driving one of those, and it wasn't one of the... Oh, let's blow this thing up.
Good job.
It wasn't one of, like, the lightweight, like, racing ones. When I say lightweight, they're not really that lightweight, because they still weigh, like, almost about 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, relatively lightweight.
Relatively lightweight. I was driving, like, one of the, like, I don't think I'm supposed to be on this.
Maybe.
I was driving, like, one of the frickin', like, the utility ones. It's heavy. And I backed up, and... Whoa! That happened. I backed up, and, I backed up into a ravine with it. The vehicle rolled over, the wheel landed on my leg, and the only thing keeping it from basically rolling over and effectively crushing me to death was the fact that I was holding it up with my other leg.
Oh, good.
And it was a really dumb decision to back it up right there, but that's what I did.
I'm so happy you didn't get crushed and die.
I didn't get crushed and died, and if my leg had been, like, 5 inches to the left, the metal bar that you put your feet on would have landed on the middle of my lower leg and basically just snapped it in half. And if my leg had been, like, 5 inches to the right, the exhaust would have landed on my leg and had just been burning the fuck out of it for probably about a solid, like, 3 minutes until somebody actually helped me lift the thing off.
Well, sounds like we're lucky to have you in one piece.
That was a pretty dumb decision to back it up like that. I think, no, actually, I'm sorry. One of the dumbest decisions, you can actually cut that last one out because I know what the dumbest thing I've done now is.
Okay, I can't wait for this.
One of the dumbest decisions I ever made was deciding to go with other people four-wheeling in a Humvee while I was in the military. Take an unapproved four-wheeling trip in a Humvee where I sat in the back of it with no seatbelt on, not sitting in a seat because there wasn't a seat for me to...
A little bit of pressure there.
I was sitting in the back of it, not in a seat, not wearing a seatbelt, and we went over a very large bump, and I got thrown up and hit my head on the ceiling, and came back down and hit my tailbone on the ground, and then got thrown up and hit my head on the ceiling, and then came back down again, and afterwards spent probably about the next 10 minutes trying to remember how to breathe.
Oh, jeez. That bad. Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, so that was probably one of the dumbest decisions I think I ever made, was riding in the back of a Humvee without a seatbelt on an unauthorized four-wheeling expedition.
Yeah, I suppose the stupidest things we can do are the things that result in our own personal injury.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb. There was another time I split my entire thumbnail open, almost all the way to the nail bed, because I was... You know when you're a kid and you got a knife and your parents always tell you, never cut towards yourself, always cut away from yourself. I was trying to open a plastic blister pack and I was holding on to it and just digging it with this knife, and I was holding on to it, and the knife was moving towards my hand, and I stopped and thought, you know what? You should stop before you seriously hurt yourself, because you're about to split your hand open. And the little voice in my head went, no, don't listen to yourself. You're a dumbass. This will work perfectly. You'll never hurt yourself. And I slipped, and the knife went directly into my thumb and basically split my entire nail bed open.
Ow.
And I went, you know what? I'm a dumbass.
Maybe I should have listened to myself.
So that was one of the other dumb things I did. What is one of the most embarrassing things you've ever done?
I guess that would mean I'd have to be embarrassed about a thing that I did.
Because I know what mine is. I got it on tap.
You've already got it queued up, so I can tell you're itching to relieve yourself.
I got it queued up. No, I want to hear yours first.
I have to think of it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you mine first.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
When I was in, second grade, I picked my nose and I ate it.
In front of everybody?
Yeah, and somebody saw me do it and they went, oh my god! And I was just like, what? And then when they said, you picked your nose and ate it, I went, no I didn't!
It's free protein!
Yeah, I picked my nose in front of somebody. I didn't realize they were paying attention to me.
Of course, yeah.
I thought nobody was looking. I picked my nose and I ate it.
You gross mongrel.
Because I was a disgusting, I don't know how old I was in second grade.
Yeah.
Garrus is hurt. I probably should heal him.
Yeah, he's down.
I don't remember how old I was. I was young. Probably young enough to know better, but I still did it anyway.
Uh-huh. That reminds me of a story from third grade for me. I don't know if I'd say it's embarrassing, but I do look on it with a lot of regret.
Yeah.
It was Valentine's Day, and we all had secret admirers? Secret gift partners?
Yeah. Kind of like a Secret Santa thing, but just for Valentine's. Oh my god, I froze him.
And then you killed him, and then he exploded? Yeah, there he exploded.
There he goes.
Yeah. So there was we all had our folders out, whatever, and people would put their Valentine's treats and gifts in there.
Yeah.
And the girl who was my secret gift giver, I found out who she was.
Uh-huh.
And she was putting chocolate into my folder, and I was really mad at that because I didn't like chocolate. I still don't like chocolate. But back then, I really didn't like chocolate, and also I didn't have any self-control because I was a stupid kid.
Yeah.
So I went up to the girl who was giving me chocolate out of the kindness of her heart on a gift-giving day, and I told her, I told you not to get me chocolate, and I started kicking her.
Wow, you're a little shit.
Yeah, I was.
That's me when I can't get my router to work. Oh no! I think he was just trying to help, man. Oh, no, he wasn't.
He was hostile.
So they just let it leave?
He wasn't green anymore. He had stopped being hacked.
That's literally me when I can't get my router to work. Just shooting at it and then kicking it. Unintelligible.
Are you receiving this? Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on.
I'll let Garrus do it.
Shepard out.
Of course it would be Garrus. You've inspired him to be a renegade with all your actions.
I think Garrus would have done it even if he was Paragon. Yeah. Oh, they just let it run away.
And you know what the worst part is? It gets worse after that. The next day, she came up to me and said, I'm sorry I was giving you chocolate and you didn't like it, and she gave me like a little knick-knack. She was so amazing! I was a little shit!
The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now breach Atlas Station
and you can tell it affected me because I still remember it 20 years later.
I mean, you know, sometimes you just make stupid decisions.
Sometimes
Mike.
you gotta learn from your own stupid actions. Hostile turret.
Bye.
Nope, screw this, I'm out.
The turret's like, what am I supposed to do now?
Damn it, I'm stationary.
Have I fulfilled my purpose? I guess I will shoot at birds.
Thank God this thing doesn't need fuel.
Yeah.
It runs on organs and body meat.
Oh, God! Feed me more organs!
Is that why you're intentionally running over the animals, Shepard? Yes!
I'm not running over the animals, it's doing it of its own volition.
Oh, I thought you were controlling the Hammerhead!
No! The Hammerhead's running over things on its own!
I didn't realize it was autonomous!
It's just like, I want more blood! You ever just like, when you're in the shower, your like nose is all kind of clogged up, and you just like snot rocket in the shower?
Dude, when I am in the shower, that is my time to clean every orifice of my body.
Oh, I want a Tupari!
55.2. For years, my brother's condition has been a handicap. That changed today. His autistic mind is the breakthrough I've been looking for.
Oh.
Communicate with the Geth. Such a tremendous grasp of mathematics. It seems serendipity is alive and well in the 22nd century.
So, you took your autistic brother and shoved him into a computer, huh?
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
That's kind of fucked up.
Would you like a Tupper?
Oh, it's turning off the lights for some reason.
The vending machine is wired into the lights.
I mean, that's what I do in my house.
Everything is... Oh.
No, the vending machine in my house is wired into the lights. Oh. You want to stop it?
Looks like it's hurting you away from that building.
I want to go in that room, damn it!
Try to juke him.
Alright, fine. You know what? Fine. We'll just go in here, since you want to.
Yes, dead bodies. I don't like what you've done with the place.
Oh, dead Geth, too.
Let's see if they put up some resistance.
Oh, man, this is my favorite version of Simon Says. Okay, so that door... Okay, left.
I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them.
This guy's a monster.
Negligible. David might even enjoy it.
It could be a fun time had by all.
He seems kind of like a monster to me. Oh, that seems bad. Tali, you might want to get behind something.
Yeah, just stand up. Oh, door's on this side. Oh, I hate how it's always so ambiguous. You never know which door's gonna open.
You never know which one's gonna open. Am I right?
Sometimes you feel like a real...
Oh my god, I am about to ruin this guy's entire fucking life. I just watched him shoot at Tali and then unload like 12 more shots into her. Prepare to get anally fucked, boys.
Death will not come quickly. Oh, I guess it will.
Do not do that to my waifu.
Arriving at level 6.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right. The VI has control of the elevator.
Oh, this was probably a bad idea.
Do you think we should have taken the stairs, Commander?
Yeah, Tali, we probably should have taken the stairs. Can you fix this?
I don't think so.
I think we're probably gonna die here. Well, it's been nice knowing you guys. I'm gonna save myself. I'll see you later. Oh, okay, let's leave.
Or kill Gath, that's fine too.
I have a weird nightmare that happened a lot when I was really young. I would be in an elevator and like the floor would drop out of it and I was like stuck on the edges of the elevator.
Oh, yeah?
That's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, no, this seems normal. I want to swap out Kasumi for Jack really quick. Jack, you want to open that door that obviously isn't booby-trapped?
Jack is not your guinea pig.
She is now.
Maybe Mr. Fluffy Pants could come out here? Commander, no?
Quit following! Tali just kind of stood there while I went by.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaper.
And so he's gonna push it.
Funny joke, Commander. Thank you.
Oh, good. Oh, this happened to me on Ilos.
I didn't realize you were technology.
I am technology! Hello, yes, I am Captain Technology! I have been taken over by technology! I love technology! My name is Mr. Matrix! Uh-oh. No, Tali, it's gonna be fine, I promise, I'll come back!
Once I'm done solving all of these problems here, I'll come back for you, Tali. And also maybe Kasumi.
Yeah, also probably Kasumi. Oh, so I'm on my own now.
That's up to you to destroy the rogue VI. All by yourself. Can you do it? Are you up to the task?
Hello, I am made of digital! Yeah, it seems, it's kind of like what I expected, that David was probably not too happy that he was being put into a computer. Which is understandable. I probably wouldn't be too happy if I was put into a computer.
Yeah, people always talk like immortality is a great thing, but if your existence was absolute agony, then yeah, living eternally is probably the worst thing that could happen to you.
Yeah, probably. Computer joke time! One computer looks to other and says, I can compute pi to 1 million digits! The other computer says, I bit! Ha ha! Computer jokes! Delicious coffee cups! Yum yum!
Are you speaking like this because you have been infected by technology?
I have been infected by technology!
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Don't you talk about my weight like that!
Wait a second. That elevator is supposed to be empty.
What elevator?
The one behind you.
That one? Oh boy! This sucks!
Woo.
We're ready. Open a connection to the gas network.
You probably shouldn't do that!
David, no! Tell the guests to stand down! Quiet, please make it stop!
Node acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range.
Uh-oh.
Attempting to establish
Nah, he's just trying to hack your ship. It's fine.
That's, probably not good. Somebody should tell Edie to, oh.
Yeah, don't go hack. Get out of my ship.
Yeah, you stay out of my ship, David. I know you're just a misunderstood computer boy, but you need to stay the hell out of my ship. That's where I have all my game saves.
Pull the plug! Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power! It's too late. We've lost control.
So I'm probably gonna kill David once this is, or not David. I'm probably gonna kill,
Dr. Archer?
yeah, once this is over. Is that what I'm supposed to shoot? What is that?
No, I don't think that's what you're supposed to shoot. Maybe the green orb
there it
right
is.
here. Yep. Dr. Archer was just trying to end the Geth Rebellion. He's trying to control them. And I'm sure Tali would appreciate it, because if they could succeed with that, they might be able to get their whole planet back.
Yeah, but also, on another note, he literally took a human and crammed him into a computer.
David doesn't want to be here.
Don't take this personally, David, but I'm gonna shotgun you to death.
Oh, there he is. Oh, he's naked.
And that's the only thing that's wrong with him. Yep.
Oh, wow. That looks uncomfortable.
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
Yeah, that looks really uncomfortable.
Wait! Commander!
Can I just kill him right now?
I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Yeah, this is, kind of seriously an atrocity.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him.
That-
You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the guest
Dude, what did... What?
seemed harmless.
Harmless. Actually, if you look up the word harmless in the dictionary, this is what you see. Is a man suspended like Jesus Christ with tubes shoved into his mouth, his eyeballs pried open, and things going through all of his arms. Yeah, no, that's, this is reasonable.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody.
Yeah, no, this looks fine.
I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
Yeah, well, you frickin' failed.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Yeah, he's kind of seriously a victim here. This is actually probably the most fucked up thing I think I've seen in this game so far.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of other things that compare.
This is real.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his
Oh yeah,
mind.
except he's crying right now. Yeah, that...
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Yeah, this guy's kind of seriously a monster.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please make it stop.
By take care of him, do you mean, I don't know, kill him? Yeah, no. I think he's lost all his chances. No.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
Really?
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
I don't have to tell you shit!
Grissom Academy. They can help special
Oh, okay,
cases
well,
like
apparently I
this.
do have to tell him.
Minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Yeah, that's really, really fucked up.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's,
The rogue VI was successfully shut down, and David was taken to a non-Cerberus facility for care. While this is a considerable setback for Cerberus, Dr. Archer's research will be instrumental in devising a safer approach to controlling Geth.
yeah, okay.
If only you had let him stay, maybe they'd be able to have more information for you.
Oh, yeah, if only I had let him stay with all kinds of horrible things being done to him.
Is the torture of one man not worth the saving of the entire universe?
No, it isn't!
We lost our humanity if we keep doing that.
Not like that kind of torture. That's real messed up.
That's too much.
That's too much torture.
How long are we going to be doing that
But
for?
to take someone that has mental problems and drive a bunch of spikes through their arms and hang them up from a frickin' weird science fiction cross with 14 different pipes shoved in their mouth and their eyes pried open for no discernible reason, yeah, that's going a little bit too far there.
Yeah, I think you'd have to be a super renegade to take the renegade option there.
Yeah, there is no way any of that was
Commander, you
okay.
received a new message at your private
Yeah,
terminal.
is it from the elusive man telling me that I'm an idiot for getting rid of him? Because if it is, he can shove it directly up his butt.
I understand you've taken Dr. Archer's brother to Grissom Academy. Now, I'm familiar with their work. It should be a good home for him. I don't condone Dr. Archer's actions, but they did provide a breakthrough we've been sorely lacking thus far.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
We'll likely never find another individual with David's unique talents. Though your decision is understandable, it has set our efforts back to understand the Geth several years.
Yeah, whatever. You can sit and spin on that one, buddy.
You and the elusive man don't see eye to eye on this one.
Yeah,
It's
that one's kind of real messed up. It's all fun and games here on this channel. Nothing serious or dark ever to be seen. Yeah. Oh boy. Hey guys, how do you feel about that last mission? Wouldn't you love to be an autistic child that's shoved into a piece of machinery? Boy, I sure would love it if I was an autistic boy that got shoved into a combine harvester.
I think you're just misremembering what we've had. If I remember correctly, he had 2 lollipops sticking out of his mouth.
Yes, it was 2 lollipops.
And he didn't have keeping his eyes open, no bars or anything.
No.
Balloons tied to his hair.
Those, fun balloons. Balloons.
And those, you say you saw spikes going through his arms? Okay, yeah, those are real. He did have spikes going through his arms. But other stuff, you're just misremembering.
All the other stuff I can't possibly be remembering correctly.